Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca. For those of you who are brand new, thank you so much for joining me today for your new moon reading. So I'm going to start off your reading with an Eloquy card. Eloquy means she who, so we're going to see who you are in this reading. We have blue, she who loved once, fragile, secret love, rejection. Blue, she who loved once, has a sad demeanor because she is thinking about someone who no longer accepts her love. She wears a golden wreath on her dark hair and clasps flowers to her heart. From her glance, you can see she is feeling lost and alone now. The delicate dogwood flowers are meant to be given to someone special, but Blue hesitates in offering her love again. This card encourages you to explore your own feelings of vulnerability. There is always a risk in revealing your emotions. If you have a secret love, it can be a thrilling thing as much as a terrifying one. If you tell them how you feel, how will they respond? Will they appreciate your declaration or will they walk away? The only real way of knowing the answer is to hold out your gift. Let this card remind you that you weren't meant to love only once. If you suffer the anguish of rejection, allow yourself time to heal. When you are ready, pick new flowers. Face the world head on so others can find you to offer you their love. Your questions. Who are the people I trust to love me? In what ways do I feel vulnerable? How can I best protect my fragile heart today? Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So, in the recent past, we have the Six of Cups. This talks about nostalgia. What is the present situation? We have the Hermit. What is the blockage? What is the blockage? What is the blockage? For my lovely Libras. We have the Ten of Cups and the Judgment card. What is the message from Spirit? What is the message from Spirit? The King of Cups. What is the potential outcome? What is the potential outcome? We have the Emperor and the Nine of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. This is very much a Libran card. Something has been said, something has been offered, but it came from an intellectual place. It came, I'm getting that it's just words. Let's look at this recent past. The Three of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lover's card. There was a decision a lot of times when I see reverse court cards, this could be someone that just left. But there was, it's almost like there was a working together on something. And it felt like it was time to work together on something. But there was a sense of not nourishing the situation, not nurturing the situation. I also feel like there was some sense of childishness. Whatever this situation was, there was something from the past that needed to be worked on. With the Six of Cups and the Lovers here, this was a very powerful connection for someone. But there was also a decision to simply let it be. Please clarify the Hermit. There is that Knight of Swords. Let's clarify the Hermit. The Eight of Wands. I have one more. And the Five of Cups. There's some desire to take an action towards this person from the past and communicate what it is that you've been thinking about. The Hermit, someone is in deep hermit mode. We have the Page of Swords in reverse here. So there's something here that isn't a truth. Maybe that's what you're wanting to communicate, or maybe that's what is on someone's mind. Let's look at this Ten of Cups and the Judgment card as your blockage. This is quite literally a decision to make to be happy. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Judgment in reverse, the Empress in, the Empress in reverse, and we'll take one more. And the Five of Pentacles in the upright. The bottom of the deck is the Death card. So there's a transformation that needed to take place that didn't. We have Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus here. It's also Scorpio, as well as air signs. But there's a call to attention here to see exactly, to look exactly at the seeds that you're planting. Because you're not going to plant cucumbers and get tomatoes, right? It doesn't matter how much you nurture that tomato, it's not going to, or that cucumber, it's not going to be a tomato. So what are the seeds that you're planting? What is it that you're working on? There's a decision that needs to be made to be happy in every moment. Let's look at this King of Cups. Please clarify the King of Cups. Please clarify the King of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups. There's a need, the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. There is a need for emotional stability here, and a willingness to invest the appropriate thing. Like I said, if you're planting cucumbers, then you should expect cucumbers. if you want love, you have to invest love. The fastest way to attract a soulmate and someone who is going to love you as you want to be loved is to love yourself that way first. That is a very hard lesson for many people to learn, including myself. But knowing exactly what it is that you're looking for, you have to embody that. Let's look at the Emperor and the Nine of Cups. Please clarify the Emperor and the Nine of Cups. The Queen of Wands in reverse. It's Aries. So there's an Aries here. Or perhaps you have a strong Aries placement. But there's going to be a decision made towards someone's independence and happiness, but it's coming from a place of a lot of pain, defense, and a lack of confidence and self-love. Let's look. Let's see what the shaman have to say. I hope I don't have to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. This is something that I hope all of you know, that if you don't like the outcome of a reading, all you have to do is change your present. What is the final message from my lovely Libras? What is the final message? Water, number 61. I have not been able to pick up these cards all day long. Okay. What is the final message from my spirit animal oracles? What is the final message for Libra? Number 31, Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. Okay, let's read water, shall we? Excuse me. Water symbolizes purification, regeneration, birth, revival, and cleansing. It signifies an evolutionary shift from former self to new self. Many myths around the world speak of a great flood and the new life that is revealed after a deluge. Water begins without boundaries. Then, as soon as form has separated itself from water, it comes under the laws of time and life, thus acquiring limitations. When water arrives, you're invited to watch your emotions. Know that they are going to be changeable and do not settle on a conclusion at this time. If you feel joy, feel that fully. If you feel sad, allow sadness to move through you. Water invites you to the ebb and flow of events and trust you can ride the wave of opportunity when it arises. Natural flow is here. Go with it. The medicine. This is a time for cleansing unwanted energy and sticky feelings. Consider this. What water does to the flesh, it does in sacred ritual to the spirit. The spiritual cleansing, like baptism, is the opportunity to get an instantaneous experience of the timeless, non-ordinary reality in which all true creation takes place. Now is also a time that is pregnant with potential for you. Carl Jung talked about the maternal womb-like significance of water as a universal symbol. Water represents the potentiality of existence. It precedes and sustains every creation. Emergence from it is manifestation. Immersion in it is dissolution of form. Because of this, it symbolizes regeneration. Make way for the process. You can expect it to be messy, but worth it. That, Libra, was your reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, have a beautiful night. I love you. Bye-bye.